You got a piece of mail from Capital One. Set downstairs.
Probably it's like a purchase history type of thing. Experience the benefits of platinum.
Of it.
I wonder if our shield would actually drive the wild. I might have to test that. Maybe.
Oh.
Seeking alliances with rival factions is an act of betrayal. Loyalty to House Harkonnen is non-negotiable.
All right, so I've got to go back to Haga Basin.
Questioning the authority of House Harkonnen is an act of defiance. Report any suspicious activity to the authorities immediately.
You know, the world map is neat and all, but I kind of wish you could just select your destination and go. Where do I need to go? Hey, Tango. It's good to see you, man. How's your week going so far? Oh, not bad. Well, I mean, you're going to have to be more specific about got it. You talked about the Thopper? Yeah, I got the thopper. Get in the chopper. Yeah, and I got the thop. Get in the thopper. I need to work on my Schwarzenegger. Oh yeah, so much easier. True. I did have a minor incident trying to go over the shield wall. I guess I went too high. The battery drained. I ended up having to walk all the way home. Yeah, I don't. This is base model. I don't have any extras on it. But yeah, and I also did that god-awful mission where all the zombie-looking things come out. Yeah, it was one of the, I forget which one it was, but yeah, it was awful. The first one, or the first part of the station, they didn't like light. And then the next part, you were in this big giant room with a dome in the center, and they just kept coming. Wave after wave after wave. On both parts, I was totally cheesed it. I found a spot where I could stand that the rocks couldn't hit me, and they wouldn't walk over to me, so I just stood there and shot them all. And I don't feel bad about it either, because it was awful. On this one, I had to kill the wave, and then the Fremen dude would say, "All right, I've done this," and then you would kill the next wave, and you're like, "All right, I've done the second part," and you had to kill each wave before it would continue. No, it was on the stream last, maybe it was, that might have been, it was the main quest. I don't think that's what I was trying to track, but since we're here. Yo, Nexo, this is Dune Awakening. It is a survival, a little bit of an MMO. Whoa, hey! Yeah, I know. It's up now. Jeez. I'm fine. Everything's fine. That's the story of my life when I play Dune. I'm never careful. Die of poison. You suck. Oh yeah, several times. Yeah. Been there, done that. Got a t-shirt. Yeah, I did one testing station. I forget which one it was. HD. HD2. What is that? What is HD2? I'm having a brain fart. Oh, yeah. I don't know. I kind of got out of it a little bit. Not that I disliked the game per se, but it got to be. Give me a minute. Let me gather my thoughts on it, and I will tell you. Let me just make sure that nobody's going to pop out and kill me. So I wouldn't say fall off. So here's what I didn't like, and it was a grind. All right, I'm gonna take a minute. Hey, thanks for the follow. So let me get my thoughts together here, so I'm not just talking up my ass here. So I liked Helldivers. I like the extraction shooter experience. I liked that it wasn't PvPvE, so you didn't have to worry about both the environment and asshole players. What I didn't like was the grind. So you had two choices here, right? You could pay money to get super credits to buy a war bond. Like I would spend my own money to buy the war bond, but even though I spent money to buy the war bond, now I have to go grind the game for medals so that I can unlock the individual items in the war bond I just paid for. Okay? So I didn't like that. The other thing was, all right, you don't have to pay money for super credits. You can grind for super credits. Well, that means you're grinding in order to buy something so that you can get a chance to grind some more. And it was ridiculous, and I hated it. And then the quests, the daily started to get like stupid, like kill 250 people with the minigun. I mean, it was... Yeah, so, and I did that several times. There were several times I didn't pay money. I grinded for super credits and I bought the war bond, but I was like, you know, I don't know if I want to continue doing this. And I did. That's what I did. But it was like, and you know what? The missions didn't change enough. There was not enough variety in the missions. All right, find Jocasta hiding nearby. No. I wasn't a fan of the Luminate. My favorite faction was the robots. But I had tried the other extraction shooter I was in the stress test beta for Arc Raiders, and I actually really enjoyed the theme of Arc Raiders, but I hated the PvP aspect of it. It was awful. All right. Oh, I got to go 291 meters that way. It was a good launch. And like I said, really enjoyed the game. Red mushrooms, got it. I will try to keep a lookout. Dude, the PvP was awful. People were toxic. It was, I hated it. I'll admit I couldn't take the whole grinding for shit and then losing it all because some dudes were assholes when you were trying to extract.
Your arrival is propitious and gratefully
Now
received.
this game, I normally have not been a survival game fan, but you gotta remember I've played hardcore was like
It is very
Rust
good that you have
and Scum.
eradicated them at last.
So I did not really
have my gratitude.
want to try this, but I did, and I love it. I would say this is almost like a MMO and a survival game had a baby. You get the story, you do have some survival things when it comes to water and the incredible crafting and base building, but not so hardcore like in Scum you had to worry about freaking vitamins.
No, I am annoyed. Regrettably, I can't. Someone took it upon themselves. Very good.
So yeah, plus I'm a fan of the Dune universe, so yeah, I played Scum. You had to worry about, you had little dials for all your vitamins, and it was all, I hated it. God's awful. I had scurvy. I'm having a hard time figuring out where I got to go next. I might have to look it up. Because I am not seeing it on the map. Usually it's a purple icon, but look for a sign in Haga Basin. Hey Vexa, I'm playing Dune Awakening, and I'm on the quest called The Call, and it says look for a sign in Haga Basin. Can you help me find that? But Haga Basin's a big thing. There's tons of ports. Oh, I can go to any of them? Well, that makes it easier. I need to do surveys. Dude, yeah, my favorite vehicle. I love this thing. Trying to remember where the base was. Go down a little bit so it doesn't consume the... I need to do my surveys so the map's opened up. Okay, I think it's off that way. Now, I will tell you guys, there's a game someday coming out. They have not released the release date, made a release date yet. Light No Fire from the guys who did No Man's Sky. There's a spice blow. I'm also looking forward to when that game comes out. I think I've got a really long time though before I've played all this out. I think I might be. There it is. Yeah, I think that's gonna be pretty neat too. Cutscene. Yeah, so Light No Fire is supposed to be an entire planet you get to explore, which I think would be pretty neat. If they manage to accomplish it, we'll see. I want a pet bat.
Very good. You're there. Count Fenring wants to talk to you, and it's never a good idea to keep our dear Fenring waiting. Come to me in Harko as soon as you can. I have a ribbon for you, kitten.
All right, so I guess we'll do that real quick. Although, you know, that's players or watcher viewers' choice, guys. If instead of following the story, you'd rather be like go do a testing station or getting some more action, just say so. All right, man. See you later. Thank you for coming to the stream. I appreciate it. Look forward to seeing you next time. Yeah, I know. But I do have a question for you. The Dura stuff, where do I find those crystals? I've got a ton of aluminum. Okay, you say that like I know the fuck where Shul is. Okay, I've got a rad suit. All right, I'll look here in a second. I found a rad suit, so I've got one. Found it in the chest. I do not have the seedy thingies. God, that vehicle. It reminds me of that South Park episode. It's fine. It's fine. And they put you at the edge of the map, right? No? Dude, leap belt is awesome. I don't know how I lived without it before now. Well, you know, and it makes it easier to get to places. It makes it faster to climb. But the mobility. I wish you could just pick a destination. I mean, it's kind of cool to run around the map, but... Well, I know you could mark it. All right, after I do this, we will go do some upgrades, guys. We'll go back to the base. We'll take stock of what we got. We'll come up with an upgrade plan, and we'll go out and gather what we need. I hear my dog's going after something. Where am I going? Oh yeah, that's the main quest. That's the side one. I'm gonna do the side one real quick since we're here. You know, I can't believe there's not a good strip club here.
You're back. At last. Let me see it. I wasn't sure that you would come. Yes, you have. Your loyalty is unexpected, and that doesn't really concern you. And the less you know, the better.
Yeah, I don't really care which.
Manipulation is clumsy and without tooth. What other course have you for training? Then you have none. Remember that before you challenge me. Without getting into detail, my exile from the Sisterhood found me on the same... Only the Spacing Guild knows its exact location. So travel to or from to Peel required... yes. Especially so when you are stranded with... For a long time I did nothing, other than pursuing my research on 170 years, give or take.
Well, you look good for 170.
Prolonged youth is a small benefit of my training, although it is frowned upon within the Order. I fell in with a criminal syndicate. Oh, I don't know. Truth be told, I had no intention of... Yes,
Yeah.
although they were but one crew. Yes, you have shown unexpected aptitude. If only you had been... Thus far, you have learned to control your body and mind. With your muscle training, you will detect the slight shift in air pressure to know a nearby... With a focused mind, you will detect the variations in a person's force. Working together, your heightened senses... Very good. Your third eye has opened, and with it, a new world open. But for now, take your leave while I examine Kind's lexicon. Do what you...
Cool. So that should give me my Bene Gesserits. See, I still can't do... Oh, wait a minute, I can do that one. Reciting this litany aloud will instantly hearten any allies nearby, as well as providing you with the strength to push through almost any attacks. Oh, got it. Okay. You and your allies may boost the damage mitigation and stagger resistance for the duration. I don't know if that's worth it or not. I mean, I'll go ahead and get it, but... Whoops, whoop, whoops, whoop, 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 whoop.
Oh, look, the kitten is back. Do we have business? Fenring has gone silent, which means important matters require his attention. So Fenring owes us all something, but I don't know where he is. Come back.
It says talk to her.
Oh, look, the kitten is back. Do we have business? Dangerous to speak that name aloud. Our connection offers no protection. See? I told you I had a ribbon for you, didn't I, kitten?
Ooh, yeah, I might be blindfolded.
Trust. I promise not to take advantage.
Hey, Waffle Guy, good to see you. How you doing tonight? Yes, blindfold me.
Assassin. I must confess that...
All right, not as fun as I was hoping.
This is a rare pleasure. Except this last report. You entered the ruins of old Carthage, accompanied by the outlaw Zantara. And you returned alone. Tell me, fascinating. Zantara gave you life from the flames. And now...
I did not mean to click that. I'm sure it's fine.
And omit no detail. The Bene Tlilax, a nest of spiders that burn, and you a Gola, the flesh of the fallen, reborn. Fascinating. Your services earned you access. Unlike clones, who are grown from living cells, Gola are grown from the flesh of one who has died. The process of doing so is knowledge known only to the Bene Tlilax. They make a fortune dealing their blast. Spoiled Na Familia will pay extraordinary sums to have their favorite pet. No Gola has the memories of its original host. No Gola remembers who they are. If you value the past or the mind, then go.
Well, we're in a spice dream in a whole different timeline. So who could it be? Not Paul Atreides, right?
Indeed. You are a refinement. Your compulsion doesn't drive you to madness as it did the ones who came before you. You have a great deal of imprinting. You can learn skills that take decades to develop in a short amount of time.
Oh.
And, fascinatingly...
So not Paul, per se, but another son.
...appearance of whoever you are originally grown from. Perhaps that is the clue. You must have been someone with a recognizable face. The Bene Tleilax, a force. Perhaps we can discover the answer together. Recently, there has been the victims have all been my agents at one time or another. A Tleilax retaliation for your efforts on my behalf. Travel to Arrakeen. Find my investigator in the Imperial Consulate. He'll be thrilled. I expect nothing.
And there we go. All right, so I said we'd go back and do some leveling up at the base. So that's what we're going to do right now. I always thought it was so funny how Harkonnen architecture was so dirty looking. Kind of reminds me of on Alien, the giant alien species. I forget what they were called. The ones that actually created the alien things. The Overwatchers, Overseers. Engineers, yeah, that's it. Engineers. That's kind of what it reminds me of. All right, let's head back. Serpentine. Storm is sweeping across the sector. Are you sure you want to go? No. Let's wait. See, you can track the location. I do about that, right? But you won't fly to it automatically, is what I'm saying. Well, yeah, but you know where it's going. But I'm wishing there was a travel system. Like I could pick that, and it would. I think it's cool, right? Don't get me wrong that you can fly around the world map like this, but it would be a lot easier if I could just go click, click, and then sit back while it does its thing. Okay, what's the theory? It's still sweeping across the area. Okay, so I guess there is a world chat. I've never actually tried the world chat. I don't even know how it came up. Ah. All right, how long does it take a storm to sweep? Come on. Oh, while I'm waiting on the storm, I am going to give you guys one of the funniest things I realized about this game. All right, so some of you may remember when the sandworm ate my buggy. Okay, it was a great time. So anyway, I spent tons of time gathering the mass I needed to rebuild one, But nobody told me I could just use the vehicle tool and just pay 1,500 credits to restore it. I was like, wow, face palmed. You know, I can't remember everything. I think there's a graphics error. Okay, that's kind of funny. So don't fly that direction. You don't see the giant graphical error that I have on my screen? Yeah, you do. I see it on the stream. Make me think I'm seeing things. Oh, yeah. Oh, by the way, Tango, I did go up on that really high spot you told about when I got my thopper, and I got that one dude that was dead, and I got the stuff off of him. Oh, really? Whoop, since we're heading that way. Yeah, I know you don't like being this high. Ha 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 ha! Cool. Yeah, Mark II. How is that any better than what I'm current my jump thing that I'm wearing right now? Because I'm wearing the Leap suspensor belt. I don't think this is the same thing. Yeah, this is like directional. Yeah, the fall damage is what got me with it last time, so. Well, we know I ain't got that. You got no fuel consumption because I turned the engine off. Ha ha ha. Yeah, I'm definitely not doing that then. I'll just put it in my, I'll learn it, but I won't be making that one. Ba-ba-da-ding. Oh, hey, are you guys looking forward to the Masters of the Universe movie coming out here pretty soon? Yep, there's going to be a new one. I mean, even if it's crappy, I'm probably going to watch it just because. Well, look at my pixels. This is like a, oh, for a minute there, it was a low polygon buggy. All right. I processed what I would consider to be a ton of aluminum. I've got 16 more, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. I did build my thopper with it, so I've got 67 aluminum left, but I'm going to need the jasmium crystals. And then let's go ahead and do our research. So you're saying we're on basically anything. I got all the duraluminum unlocked. I didn't unlock all the stuff here, but because I don't use it all. But duraluminum. Oh, does it? So I have scout armor and heavy armor, so I'll do the heavy armor. Oh, I'm getting to where I spice refinery. Look at me. Ooh, assault ornithopter. I don't know if I'd ever use any of this. All right, and I had some stuff to learn. Yeah, probably not. I mean, I know eventually I might want to try it just for fun, but I'm trying to, not that I'm trying to save my research points or anything like that. It's just right now I'm just researching the stuff I want to use, right? Um, that cleaned out a lot. Why I have a random Mark IV shred, I do not know. I need to go get my battery back. I need to use up some of these batteries. Then I'll keep probably that one. Yeah. I do it sometimes, sometimes I don't. Yeah, I need to do some probing. No, go ahead. All right, that should, yeah. So I can keep those two in inventory. All right, so where am I heading? And what vehicle am I taking? Yeah. Yes, Jasmium. I need to find Jasmium. Where can I find Jasmium in the game? I've got a rad suit. Oh, by the way, who makes an awesome knife that breaks on 2 hits? That was very frustrating. I know I got one somewhere. Oh, there it is. All right, so I'm heading southwest. So we are heading this direction. I'm going in like here, maybe? So this area here. Well, I don't have it marked, so I'm guessing just this thing here in general. Hang on, I need to do the survey thing. How many probes do you think I need? Just one? All right, got the rad suit. We got our probe launcher. We got 4 probes. I've got batteries for the chopper. I've got 3 things of water. I got some blood I need to go deposit. Do that real quick. All right, so southwest corner. So how's that as a waypoint? Just heading in this direction, southwest. I don't really know what the optimum glide angle is here, but I had some of those rad pills. I guess I should have grabbed those. It'd be fine. Oh, there went a spice blow. All right, so I'm almost in that area. Okay. Go west, young man. Yes, sir. So where would I want to do the survey probe? I probably have to be that one up there because that's going to be High enough. Yeah, I know. I've done it a couple times. There we go. Ah, the lights. It burns us. Okay. Oh, sweet. That pretty much done the whole zone. All right, so explain to me what I am doing here. All right, so heading south. So like those. I didn't ask what I gathered it with. Oh. So I'm looking for something that would be in those pools like that. And they won't be in the sand, they'll be in these. Yeah, I see the rat counter. So nothing in those then. Or is that a pocket? More. Okay, more south. Ah, those. Whoops, I got out too bad. That's... I can't mine it. I can't mine it. I don't have a cutter ray that can do it. Ah, I didn't think to check that. Well, I know to leave. The suit does help. Yeah, I think I've got some rad pills that I found. I know I got the recipe. It'll probably go away by the time I get back to my base. It's already gone all the way down. Well, it's already at 0. See, we're done really quick. There goes a thopper. Or not thopper. Bum 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 bum. I get lots of phone notifications. Oh, can it? Hell, we should have done that instead. All right, so that's not happening. You gotta do the... Some, not a lot. So I've just been kind of doing the stuff I want to do based on what has been interesting me. It's not like I've been trying to max out everything. So, I mean, at some point, probably. Not right now. All right, that's Mark 4. Should be pretty quick to get back there since I know where I'm going now. Oh, yeah, pills. And I do not have the agave seeds to make more. Or dura aluminum. Yeah, it's like one pill. There goes a shipment of spice. The spice must flow. Hello, Thopper, my old friend. I need to work on some quality of life improvements on the rendering and stuff with this thing. I think we can do this pretty quick. I know what I'm looking for now. Oh, look at the worm. All right, radiation is going clickety clacking away, and apparently a storm. Yeah, I see one. I was just grabbing the thorium really quick. Or the jasmium, thorium. Blah, 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 blah. I'll land real quick just to take the pill. Got the jasmium. Yeah, it was low when I found it. I found it in a box. I mean, we're not quite there yet, but we're getting close. How much of this stuff do I need anyway? All right, I'm maxed out. Uh-oh. Yeah. Yeah, but see, so here's the thing though, right? So I don't have much time left. What volume? My volume? That volume. What volume? Is my volume too loud? Hey, K-Plays. Oh, so here's the thing though, I was about to say, so I agree, more storage, right? However, I was almost max on my radiation, just filling up me. So would it really behoove me? So you're saying basically fly out, unrad, then fly right back in instead of going all the way to my base, I guess, would be the strategy. Okay, well, let's take back what we got. I'll see about repairing my suit. I'll repair my suit if I can. So how's your week thus far, K-Plays? Yeah, it gives you more time. Gathering. Pay up front to make more later kind of thing. No, I got what I need. Repair. Yeah, because the buggy you can shoot from further away. But you run the risk of calling the worm in the buggy, don't you? Because I got on my buggy. Which one? I only got the MK4. I don't think that'll do it. You have to have 100 duraluminum ingots. Oh my god. And I haven't found any of those thermoelectric coolers. You gotta add more cobalt paste, of course. Can't forget the cobalt paste. Well, that's not too bad on duro aluminum processing time anyway. That's actually pretty quick. Compared to aluminum, which I guess I'm gonna have to make 4 more of, so I'm gonna have to go on an aluminum run too. And I'm gonna need some more water, which means I need a body. All right, hang on. Gonna go get us a body. I didn't grab any ammo. Whoops. I don't need the shield. I'm just grabbing a body real quick. I can only carry one body. They fill up my inventory. Because I know I'm going to need more water. Yeah, dude, the buggy for mining aluminum, I come back with like 2,000 ore. It was like, yes. All right, so I've gathered a little bit. We're processing duraluminum. I'm gonna go knock out, I think, this quest right here. Grab some ammo.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Of course it is. Every time I want to head out. I'm telling you, every time. My knife is 28, and that dirk I have is 53, so... Thought I had a drill shot.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Ish. It has its uses. It was really fun at first, but it's too slow. But when you got one of the high-powered guys with the big turrets, you know, miniguns, and they've got shields, that does great. Has its moments. I was just trying to keep from, you know, carrying around. Yeah, I was just trying to not carry around 3 guns, but I don't think I need my radiation suit right now, so I'm gonna go ahead and, because we'll be back. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, so now I found this gun, the pipe cleaner. I kind of like it. I love my sniper. And then when I need it, I got the drill shot. And then I got the dirk for dirk stuff when I got to go dirking. I don't think I've used one of the snub noses yet. So hard hitting. Oh, you've got the incendiary. I got to repair my thopper here pretty soon. I flew right past it. I bet we are probably looking at that area right there. Oh, yeah. I wonder why it said not enough power there for a second. Did you see that? No, man, my aim's off. Oh, I had to wait for the recharge. That makes sense. Where did they go? Yoo-hoo. I just want to shoot you a little. It will not hurt for long, I promise. See? Told you. Why don't you get in a cage? Yeah, ideally. Okay, where would you like me to investigate the syndicate now? Okay, up there. I mean, since I'm here. I won't be able to carry a ton, but... Backpack full. Oh wow, a bunch on top of that one too. When you're right, Tango. Look at all that. Like you said, if I could put a storage thing on the thopper. Yeah. It's too bad you can't put a cutter on the thopper. That'd be kind of cool. No. Let me give it a shot. Under and 2 meters. Thank you, I appreciate that. I don't want to have to come back up here. Poison. Dead. Got eyes on nothing. Die from poison. And explosions. Ha 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 ha. I did. Oops, 4. I guess I gotta go down in here. I was hoping I'd get by with just grabbing what I needed up here. All right, I gotta drop some stuff. I do not need some of this stuff, to be honest. That's not enough to really worry about. I don't do light darts. That'll give me a little bit. So these guys right here, I want them. Okay. I probably need to make my next scoped weapon as well. Get some more damage out of that. I could probably drop that. That is not 100% necessary. Yeah, true. Do they actually take up a lot of weight? I didn't think they did. I mean, it took up a slot, yeah, but you know, it's also about weight, isn't it? Eight volume. So not a lot. Ha ha ha, you died. Hey. I can do that too. Oh, I totally forgot. My spice is out. I'm like the Spice Girls. Posh spice. Wait a minute, I said that way too quick. I don't know. I've never listened to the Spice Girls. I have no idea. uh That's great. Jeez, that thing's hurt. Oh, I'm enjoying it. I enjoy the game, dude. I really do. I haven't played a game this good in a long time. Yeah. I don't notice the lack of steel suit now because I have one. Do what I say. Yeah, I saw you had a stream going. I wasn't able to join, but I saw you were doing Final Fantasy. I'm a fan of Final Fantasy. I've played a lot of them. I haven't played the online one much. I played online briefly. Not a ton. But like, I would say maybe Final Fantasy 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. Yeah. One of my favorites, though, RPGs of all time would be Chrono Trigger.
Eyes on enemy.
Damn it, got me in a corner. Damn it. Seriously, hey, hey, hey. Bitch. I'm gonna turn your blood into water just for that. Ooh, I stuck you in the ass. I'm sorry. True. You know, sometimes I haven't able to. Sometimes it would give me a, I could suck twice. Wow, that did not sound appropriate. No, you don't. Ah, man. What is that? You've got incoming. Want to income a drill shot up your ass is what I want to do. Oh, I didn't mean to take that. That's fine. You can't share the clip. Found throughout the world. Don't need that. Don't need that. I'm gonna go ahead and take that just so I can use it. Oh, sweet. That's what I'm using, but I will take it so I can have another one in the future. Don't need the rest of that. Thought I was supposed to find a book or something to investigate these people. I'm not seeing any book.
We need to recruit some medical people into the movement. A real physician would be nice, but any sort of chemist or
Compass marker.
and there's not a lot we can do for them out here.
So I missed
The
it?
whole crew that flew up with Yates on that salvage recovery job have come down sick. Some of them are in a really bad way. People are blaming that bad spice that's supposed to be going around. No one wants to go near them now. Poor souls.
Uh-huh. That's where I came in at. But it says that way, right? So it must have been up front. I guess I just missed where it was at. I looked around, I didn't see anything. The buildings didn't look like they were enterable. Really? Okay, screw you guys. I don't have to play this. I'm going home. Nah. Serpentine. 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 Ah, there's people out here too. Serpentine. What is why? Nah, shoot me now, man. Nah, 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 nah. Yeah, it's in this building. I didn't think the building had an entrance. Must have been on the side. Shit. Fire, dude. I don't like fire. Trying to see what would be closest. Fine. Checkpoint. I'm just gonna go back to my home base. We'll go back for our stuff in a minute. I don't think I have any armor. Double checking before I go make some. Well, that was 2 flame guys. I didn't see 2 before. They just come out of nowhere. That's scout. Heavy pants, but not really armor. Radiation suit. All right, I guess I'm making something. All right. All right. So I've got mercenary gear that I can't make because I don't have any of the stuff for it. Oh, it has no power either. Unable. Is there a... So it looks like mercenary is the top tier I've got. And I don't have enough duraluminum to make it all. My next one would be... I can make that. I'll be low on my fiber, but I might make it. Yeah, so see, I don't have anything. That's all I got. Yeah, but that's it. That's my whole list. Now, unless I just didn't. Combat. There's Slaver heavy armor, Slaver scout armor. Dune man heavy armor, Dune scout armor. Mercenary scout armor, mercenary heavy armor. That one I've gotten. But I'm not going to have enough duraluminum to make those. I don't know if I have enough steel or not. I'll be close. So you got the... That's light armor, though. You said heavy. And then sort by tier. So I got Slaver heavy. Okay. So you're saying the mercenary heavy chest plate? All right, so just to be sure, before I waste resources, craft the mercenary heavy chest plate, and then the best tier I have and everything else. All right, crafting. All right, so now the best I can do is Slaver heavy. So the boot, the gloves, and the pants, and the helmet. I don't know. I think I'll find a way to kill myself. I'm pretty good at it. What time is it? 7:40? I got time to go get my stuff back and take care of that one quest. All right, that should do it. So, equip, 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 equip. And then, like you said, I don't need a lot of this stuff because I'm not really worried about gathering blood. And then since I don't need all this stuff, I can go... yeah. Honestly, I don't need that right now. Or that. That I need. That I need. And then you can go back on here. You I don't need to be carrying right now. Because I'm not extracting blood right now. Or we can go get our stuff back. Hey, attention, yes. It's on Steam, Dune Awakening. They are about to put out a next thing. Thanks, Tango. I appreciate that. Yeah, I think it's been out for about a year. Tension. PC only, as far as I know. Yeah, then that'll be. I think that'll bring us a little bit bigger of a player base. Get the console guys in. They're gone. Isn't that a fine how you do? Where did my box go? Ah, there it is. Yeah, I didn't even think about asking Vexa. Vexa probably could have answered that question. See, I see no way into that building. Well, you know, there's several chests. Ah. Wow. I couldn't even see it. It was like right there in that thing. Find the syndicate flight logs. Where are you sending me now? In the radiation area. We're not doing the radiation area. Let's do Imperial Testing Station. Yeah, but I don't want to chance it and I don't want to claim shit. I just want to drop my thopper. Look at this guy being all fancy architecturally. Don't worry, that'll buff out. Okay. Die from poison. There you go. I might as well eat spice since I don't have all my spice juices flowing. See how the raid goes with my better armor. Expertly advised by Tango. You mean that it's worm poop? I mean, technically, the spice blow in the deep desert, that's just the giant sandworm that ate Taco Bell. All right, got a red door. Out in the, I have not been to the deep desert yet. They're not locking me in. If you're just going to stand there, I'll apply poison to you, at least for now.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Whoop, I wasn't reloaded. Yep. I forgot, no still suit. I don't really need the light darts, but it's by gathering I must gather. Let's go ahead and do. That'll overheal me.
A large sandstorm is approaching.
Then let's eat sposh pies. I mean to take some spice. Tell me what you want. What you really, really want. Oh, I'll tell you what I want. What I really, really want. All right, so I got the door. Cannot do that way. This way it is. Around the room we go. Pots. Why does that look like a puzzle and you're supposed to shoot? I don't know. I've played too many games over the years. Making sure I'm not missing anything. Not what I meant to do. Do I need an MK4? No. Do not see a secret door. That's kind of a disappointing room.
Marwin, I'm glad to hear you at the field site in operation. We'll soon be sending new recruits to you as part of their field training. These are good Dune men who know how to work. Get them started with assembling ammunition and small arms. The men love nothing better than crafting their own gear. Well done, Marwin. You are a credit to the Sandflies movement.
I don't really have like a quest in here or anything. I was just wanting to basically end the stream on at least going through a testing station. Although this one was smaller than I expected. Oh, really? I mean, not horrible loot, but I'm not wowed or anything. Mm-hmm. I did this one, didn't I? Yeah. No, but at least the thing's off my map. I did it. So. Yeah, I can tell the difference. When my shell goes down, the health don't go down near as quick. Yeah, so basically, any kind of gathering task in the still suit. If I'm going to be fighting shit, armor. Makes sense. Makes sense. I'll close out the stream by getting back to base. seeing how our duraluminum production was going. And then we'll do a lot of mining tomorrow night. Look at that guy just building up top. Oh, fancy smancy. Dude, just having this stopper has made all the difference. I don't have to worry about the jackass that blocks the land bridges. Someday. All right. I think that's going to be it for me tonight, ladies and gentlemen. I appreciate everyone that came out. Tango, you're great as always. I need to come up with like the standard way to end the stream, man. All right, so good night. This is Jonathan from the Binary Atlas channel, and I will see you guys tomorrow, 6 p.m. Central Standard Time.